The little girl's shoes slapped frantically against the polished hospital floor as tears streamed down her face. "Please!" she cried, her tiny voice cracking with terror. "Please help my mommy. They hurt her! She's bleeding!" People turned. Doctors glanced over briefly before rushing past with clipboards and ringing phones. Nurses paused for half a second, assuming security would handle it. Visitors stared with sympathy but kept walking. But the child wasn't running toward the emergency desk. She was running toward the old janitor mopping the hallway near the elevators. He looked up slowly as the little girl crashed into him, gripping his faded work jacket with trembling hands. "Please," she sobbed. "They beat my mom. She's dying." The mop clattered onto the floor. For a moment, the janitor said nothing. Most people in the building barely noticed him. He was just the quiet older man who cleaned the halls at night and fixed broken carts when maintenance was too busy. His gray uniform hung loosely on his thin frame, and his name tag simply read, Walter. But the second he looked into the child's terrified eyes, something inside him changed. His posture straightened. His expression sharpened. And suddenly, he didn't look old anymore. "Where is she?" he asked calmly. The little girl pointed toward the parking garage entrance, struggling to breathe through her panic. Walter moved instantly. Not rushed, not confused, focused. The girl ran beside him as they pushed through the emergency doors into the cold. Chicago night. A black SUV sat crooked near the curb with the driver's side door hanging open. A woman lay partially collapsed against the seat, blood staining her white blouse. Two security guards stood nearby arguing into radios. "We already called trauma," one shouted. "She's losing too much blood!" Walter dropped to his knees beside her. The woman's face was pale, her breathing shallow. And then he froze. Recognition flashed across his eyes. "Rachel." The injured woman blinked weakly. "Walt?" she whispered. One of the guards frowned. "You know her?" Walter ignored him. His hands moved expertly over the wound near her ribs. Not like a janitor. Like someone who had done this 1,000 times. "Get me towels now," he barked. The authority in his voice stunned everyone. The guard actually obeyed. The little girl clung to Walter's shoulder. "Is my mommy gonna die?" Walter looked at her gently. "Not while I'm here." Inside the hospital, chaos exploded. The injured woman was Rachel Mercer, ex-wife of billionaire tech CEO Daniel Mercer, one of the most powerful men in Chicago. News of the attack spread through the building within minutes. Doctors rushed Rachel into surgery while hospital staff tried calming her 8-year-old daughter, Sophie. But Sophie refused to leave Walter's side.